talk about that money factor later on, because it's again played out as we've seen in this particular primary. But still in the Ashanti region, though, there's a story also in Bantama that we've been paying attention to. The Kennedy Agyapong factor. He had gone there, campaigned very heavily for his brother, caused a bit of chaos within the party with threats to spill the beans if the brother wins, if the brother loses. The brother lost, obviously, and lost significantly. And many thought, coming on the heels of the presidential primary and his performance there, his popularity among delegates, he was going to deliver all that support to the brother. That didn't happen. Should we read into that and come to a conclusion that Kennedy is not as popular in the party as he thinks it is, and that the power brokers really taught him a lesson there, and it's possibly the beginning of that waning of that Kennedy phenomenon?
Well, once again, we have that distortion of money, because these are delegates. They are not ordinary people who go to vote. They are paid to vote, so to speak, because money changes hands. And if you pay him back, you vote that way. And so that is what has happened. Besides, the president himself threatened to sponsor somebody else against the incumbent candidate who did not support the finance minister. Maybe that has come about. If that is the case, we're going to have the same support from these people who have lost. As you go along the list, problems. Is the vice president going to be able to fix this thing before the general election? I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of time. Right? So it doesn't look good anyway you look at it. It doesn't look good. As we go along, the things that happened before, they have come back again. This is why we're holding parliamentary elections at this time. Before the primary for what? We've done the primary first. It's supposed to be the opposite, reverse, right? But they did it this way. That means every parliamentary candidate, so to speak, to shut up. Don't criticize certain people. Don't say certain things if you don't want to lose your seat. That is not how a political party is run. Are you going to be in charge forever? No. And what happens when you go off the scene? That's the question. I don't know the answers to these things, but they seem to not long-term planning, just what to do to win this time. That's it. But as you go along, even if you do win by your designs, you are destroying the party.